J Fortune Sports Club Florida coming to you live. Members, shout out to yourselves and welcome to Florida Citrus Sports High School Football Media Days. And Boki's in the building. Coach, give us the rundown, man, for our members that may not be familiar with the work.
Seminole, Sanford Seminole, based out of Sanford, Florida. Been a staple in Central Florida for a long time.
Very long.
Want to continue to be a staple in Central Florida for a long time. Great group of players, great group of kids, and we look to be in a conversation and win it all every year. And we feel like this year is a testament to that.
Absolutely. Give me some pointers on why you're so hyped by this season.
I'm
What
hyped
makes this
because-
season different?
I think the season different because it's year two. I think the players have bought in to kind of the standard that we wanted to put forward. Last year being my first year coming in, I've learned so much going into year two, and it's different for me because I've known these kids since freshmen, and then now to see them as seniors, blinking my eyes is kind of crazy. But they're excited, man. They police themselves. We got a great group of leaders, a great group of guys that know what it's like to get to that point, and hopefully we can get over that hump that we've trying to get to and get back like 2020.
I totally forgot this was only your second year.
Oh yeah, second year.
Like the thing about Boki is you really can't tell.
Yeah.
Speak to that culture a little piece.
It's a culture of a standard. You establish a standard and you follow the standard. You don't go underneath the standard. And as long as you keep that and the players believe in it, you have continued success. Coach Stark and Coach Lodge laid a great foundation. So I came in and I just had to try to not mess it up and keep it rolling and kind of establish some of my own things. Me being from Sanford, going to Seminole, it's a little different pride and different feeling. So these guys have adapted to that culture, adapted to that standard, and they've got it out throughout the whole program.
Tell me about the young men you have in the room right now.
We have Max Buchanan, Miami commit, been a staple for us for years. Juan Burchell, same exact thing, committed to App State. DB, plays anywhere in the secondary. Ethan Pritchard, committed to Florida State. Can play anywhere in the linebacker position, secondary. Rodney Grant, went over 800 yards last year, splitting carries in the backfield. He's going to be another explosive year. David Parks, can play him anywhere. You can play him, you name a position, you probably can play anything except O-line. Probably can play that if we wanted him to. And then Jaden Blake, our center, staple, smart, just a great group of kids. All of these guys are going to make a lot of plays for us this year.
Tell me what you look for in a leader.
I'm looking for in a leader, a guy who's not as scared to get in somebody's face when they're not doing what they need to do. A guy that does everything, lead by example. A guy that I don't have to get on about their character. A guy I don't have to get on about their work ethic. Guys that show up every day and make my job easier as a coach. I don't want to spend my time yelling at guys about effort. I want to coach. So when you got guys that can police the team, that helps out the whole culture of the team.
All right, Coach. Well, I know you got some leaders in the room. I'm ready to talk to one.
Yes, sir.
So good luck this season,
Appreciate
sir.
you, man. Thank you.
Just head out that way. Big man.
Yes, sir.
6'6".
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the members that may not be familiar.
How are you? I'm Max Buchanan. I'm class of 2025. I'm number 66. I play offensive line. I'm committed to Miami.
Big you.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about on the line. What's your? I know you could probably do everything, but what do you prefer to do on the line? What are your specialties?
Right now, I'm good in pass pro. That's probably my best game, but I'm really good on the ball. You want to run the ball outside, inside zone, that's easy for me. You can trap me. You can pull me. Doesn't matter. I like getting out in the open and making plays on corners and safeties, Just an all-around guy.
Oh, you're a bully.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Gotta be.
cool.
That's the only way to play offensive line.
Tell me about the growth that you've seen in your career to this point.
There's definitely some points where it's bigger than other times. When I first started training in 7th grade, the growth was tremendous, and then I got into a little slump where I had to work through it and figure out my own ways because offensive line it's a lot of personal ways, and like everyone's technique is not the same. It's definitely more geared towards how you are, and I just had to learn how I play, and I figured it out. And ever since then, I've just been going up. It's just getting better and better every day.
What parallels did you see between Boki and Miami that sealed the deal for you?
Definitely how intense it is. The practices are crazy and they're fun. The backs at both these colleges. Miami and here. They're tremendous. We've got a great backfield now, and we're gonna have a great one when I get to Miami.
Absolutely. Talk about fun. This year is going to be fun. This year is usually fun when you play for some. So
it always is.
As you look at your calendar, what do you have circled? What are you looking
Lake
for?
Mary. That's always the game.
Oh,
that's the Miami. That's a Michigan, Ohio State of the Central Florida.
Okay, I'll take that. We'll make sure Sports Club Florida is at that game.
Gotta be.
Any personal goals? You pretty much. I think you've hit most of your goals, but what are your expectations for yourself as you close out this chapter?
Definitely some just really simple ones: not give up a sack, be a team leader and make everyone better on the team, but also just trying to stay healthy. So once I get to college, I'm ready to go.
Absolutely. Any shout-outs?
Shout out my family, the Freeman family, and Power Up Sports.
There you go. Love the hat, love the boots, love Boki. Go Seminoles, man.
Hand on the game, we are not playing the same. No, we not looking to change. Hand on the wheel, they think we lacking the drive. Boy, you should stay in your lane. Foot on the gas, I do not care if I crash, as long as I stick to the plan.